Hello, the 31st here, how's it going? Welcome to another PowerPoint presentation. If you're not familiar with these are less edited, more casual videos that take less time to make. Hopefully though, I can still answer an interesting question about the world of Pokemon for you. And that question today is, why starter Pokemon? And really, the first part of that question is, why do we have starter Pokemon at all? And honestly, that's pretty easy to answer. As the Pokemon Legends Arceus trailers have showed us, the world of Pokemon is a very dangerous place. And if young children are going to go out into that world, having some protection with them just makes sense. And with that out of the way, we can go on to the main bulk of the video. Why these specific starter Pokemon? What about this group of Pokemon makes them perfect for a starting trainer? Well, firstly, starter Pokemon are relatively strong. Their final stage evolutions sit just below some Megas, Ultra Beasts, and Pseudo-Legendaries in terms of strength. This guarantees the beginning trainer a certain level of power and protection when it comes to the dangerous world of Pokemon. With a fully evolved starter by their side, they're going to be able to handle most challenges that the world could throw at them. The base stat totals of final stage starter Pokemon are between 534 and 525. Like I said, that makes them pretty strong, which in turn makes them excellent for any trainer to have. It also ties directly into the next reason, their 3-stage evolutions. This allows the Pokemon to get stronger in increments. Rather than a Pokemon getting to its maximum strength very quickly with a single evolution, by spreading it out over 3 stages, it will allow beginner trainers to have more control over them before they reach their maximum power, where they're likely to get out of control. Of course, that doesn't count if you're Ash Ketchum, who can't control a damn Charizard whenever he needs it. Basically, it just means that the strength of the Pokemon develops along with the skills of the trainer. Moreover, the fact that they are normal evolutions, rather than anything that requires an item, makes them much easier to handle and obviously evolve. And the fact they evolve around level 30 makes them far better than some other 3-stage evolutions, like the Pseudo-Legendaries, which don't get to their maximum power till around level 50. And up to that point, the base stat totals of Pseudo-Legendaries and starter Pokemon at the first, and definitely at the second stage, are about even. Meaning if you have a starter Pokemon by your side, you're likely to get to a level where you can handle most problems far earlier than if you had something like a Pseudo-Legendary, which just takes an incredibly long time to reach its full potential. Then lastly, there's the rarity of starter Pokemon. From the Pokemon Legends Arceus trailers, we know that the starter Pokemon of Sinnoh live wild in the land of Hisui. This means while in the present day starter Pokemon are incredibly rare, they were less likely to be so when they were discovered. And again, if we look at their closest comparison, the Pseudo-Legendary Pokemon, you can imagine that the starters were much easier to find, and also, crucially, probably much easier to breed. They are far more friendly and docile than a lot of the very aggressive, powerful Pseudo-Legendaries, which are generally much harder to train. And while it's possible that this tame nature of starter Pokemon might have been bred into them selectively, the fact that they could be caught and bred shows that they are a much more reliable source of starter Pokemon than anything like a Pseudo-Legendary. So them being easier to find, less difficult to train, and easier to breed would certainly make it far more convenient for breeders in order to give every trainer that starts their journey one of the 3 options. And in the idea of rarity, herein lies another potential reason why they've been chosen. The idea of conservation. Like I said, in the trailers for Pokemon Legends Arceus, we can see that they're in the wild. However, in Sinnoh, they're basically impossible to find. And why might that be? Why have they disappeared from the wildernesses of the region? Well, it may be that they're simply Pokemon that were going extinct, and this breeding effort allowed them to continue to remain through consistent conservation and captive breeding programs. But those are just my thoughts on the subject. The fact that they are very strong Pokemon that get stronger incrementally, allowing trainers to develop alongside their Pokemon's power, as well as the fact they evolve naturally at quite low levels, and the fact that they are rare, but also easy to breed and get a good supply of, makes them the perfect choices for starter Pokemon. While you could take a Caterpie as your starter Pokemon, even its fully evolved stage is not very strong and wouldn't really protect you against a whole lot. But I'm very interested to know your thoughts on the subject. Why do you think these Pokemon were chosen to be the starters that every single trainer gets on their 10th birthday? Roughly 10th. It differs in regions, and most people don't even use starter Pokemon in the games. Yeah. Why do you think they exist? But with all that said, I hope you enjoyed. I hope you found this interesting. I hope you found this interesting and entertaining. And if you got this far, leave a like, because you clearly liked the video. At least a bit. So, ice punch the like button. And have a lovely day. Goodbye.